All right. Good afternoon and welcome to TADSAW Facebook Live from Hops and Hounds outside the zone today. It's Thursday, August 25th, and we're kind of cloudy in San Antonio. We've had rain for a couple days, but rain's always great down here in San Antonio, especially when the temperature's in 106 out. Boys and I are walking. Anyway, welcome back. Give you a little bit of update. In July this year, we had 12 teams that graduated, went through the program, and so far in August, we've got 4 teams going that have graduated. So for this year, we have a total of 68 service dog teams, of which 41 are male veterans and 27 are female veterans, and we have one additional Vietnam veteran this month, so we're up to 151 Vietnam veterans. Let's have a shout out to our Vietnam veterans because they're the ones that have waited the most to get a service dog. So right now, since 2010 when we started, we have 1,352 medical alert service dog teams across the country, of which 959 are male veterans, 393 are female veterans, which we're approaching our 400th female veteran team, which should be in the next couple months, and that's a milestone. And we've got 959, so we might get lucky and have our 1,000th male veteran team for the year, which will give us 1,400, which will push us over another milestone. My paper. And I've got some notes, and I don't want to miss anything. And so, we've got 29% of our teams are female veterans, and they have their battle buddies, so they're all safe. And I just wonder if any of these other service dog organizations know just who they're taking care of their demographics and their veterans and their veteran families. I want to comment on something about the Americans with Disabilities Act of Service Dog Certification and Accreditation. First, according to the ADA, there is no accredited or certified service dog or a need to register them as long as everyone follows the guidelines of the ADA, which first of all, the person with the disability has to be diagnosed with a disability or long-term medical condition. The second thing is that the dog performs a task that improves that person's quality of life. And if that quality of life means going to a Burger King or a Whataburger down here in Texas, y'all don't know about Whataburgers, but if it means going to Whataburger every day at 4 o'clock and getting a milkshake, and that dog allows you to improve your life like that, well, that's great because the dog is letting you do something that normally you can't do. Your quality of life is different from somebody else's, so nobody wants to argue about whose quality of life means the most. So as long as the dog is doing a task to help you improve your quality of life, that's the second part of the service dog requirement. The third one is that the dog acts appropriately in public. It doesn't bark, bite, snarl, growl, urinate, defecate in public areas. It's not a health or physical threat to anybody. However, if it is, they may ask you to leave the area because you've broken the right of access. And as a good, concerned, responsible service dog handler, just go ahead and take your dog and go out. Don't fight because your dog didn't do something correctly. And maybe if your dog does bark at you to get your attention when you're triggered or something, that's okay too. Take control and have your dog listening to you, and basically you have a good, honest, accredited service dog. Like I said, TADSAW exists to go ahead and help those train their own dogs so they can go ahead and train their next dog, their next dog, and their next dog. It's about letting our veterans or any civilians or whoever goes through our programs learn how to train their next dog, their next dog, and their next dog. It's not always about the organization. It's about the people who receive the benefit from the service dog and the organization. I want to talk about Billy Idol. Now, a lot of you may not know who Billy Idol is, but Billy Idol is a rocker. And he wrote in his book, he stated, "I've had these demons as part of my life for so long, they've actually become my friends." And when you get a service dog, you have your own set of demons. They come out when you're not expecting it. They cause anxiety, depression, nightmares, night terrors, everything else. Your service dog can pick up when you're triggered and alert you so you can be reactive and interact with the dog to release that oxytocin, serotonin, endorphins, and dopamine to go ahead and take control of the situation. And because of that, you start controlling the narrative. And now those demons now just become regular memories. and you're not held hostage by them. So the service dog, medical alert service dogs, gives you the ability to control your own narrative and not be held hostage anymore. Not be held hostage in the back of your house because you can't go out, to go out in the public. You know, your dog is going to make you go out and walk them around, and the focus is on the dog, not you. And so you get to really start to live again. So Billy Idol is right. Those demons now become your friends because they're just memories. They're no different than the memories you had from when you were in grade school, high school, or before you ever went in the military, or whatever your reason is for having a need of a service dog. I want to thank all of our people who've been answering the Train a Dog, Save a Child, civilian, community member call. We're getting a lot of applications in, and they'll be starting their journey to getting a service dog. So thank you all for trusting in TADSAW. The special for August for this Facebook month is for the first 10 donors that go ahead and subscribe to our TADSAW Care, the Affordable Care Act, because it shows it's affordable and you care. For $750, if you make the $750 donation, you'll get a TADSAW t-shirt right here, not like the one I'm wearing, but you'll get a TADSAW t-shirt, and you'll get the Colonel's coin for marking for a Colonel, so everybody remembers it. If you go with the $15 donation per month, you get the TADSAW t-shirt. You get a patch just like this one right here, like I've got, and you can put on anything. You get the Colonel coin, plus you get TADSAW's Service Dog Team #1 coin, the commemorative coin for Andrew and Coco. So you get that for the $15 a month, and if you want to be generous, sign up for a $750 TADSAW Care, and for $15 and get 2 shirts and all the coins too. Appreciate you all for following us, for your comments on the Facebook page, and keeping us in your hearts and minds. And I want you to remember, September is the month of, it's National Service Dog Appreciation Month, which we honor all our service dogs throughout the country. But it's also National Suicide Prevention and PTSD Awareness Month. Now, I'm very happy that our month of September is honoring the Participant Trained Service Dog Program, PTSD. What better can be recognized than suicide prevention and participant trained service dogs? And maybe it's ironic that it happens, or maybe not, but whoever thought chocolate and peanut butter would ever make a candy bar? So I want to thank everybody for joining us on Facebook Live, outside the lines, or outside the box if you want to call it. And y'all have a safe end of August, a safe, happy, healthy Labor Day holiday, and we'll see you in September, last Thursday. Y'all be good. Thank you.